Welcome to our podcast for English learners. To start us off, could you explain what happens in our brains when we learn a new language like English?
Absolutely. When we study a new language, our brains create new neural connections, especially in areas like Broca's and Wernicke's. These regions help us process grammar and vocabulary, almost like software updates, allowing us to handle new commands.
That's fascinating. Does the age at which we begin learning English affect these brain changes?
Yes, it does. Young children often acquire languages more quickly due to higher brain plasticity. However, studies show adults can still achieve fluency. The process just relies more on conscious practice and memory strategies.
So, even adults shouldn't feel discouraged. In fact, let's transition to the next topic. Practical strategies for mastering English skills. Many learners struggle with vocabulary. What are some evidence-based ways to expand one's English word bank?
One proven technique is spaced repetition, where you review new words at increasing intervals. This leverages the brain's memory consolidation process. Flashcard apps like Anki use this system and can double retention rates compared to cramming.
Interesting. Are there differences between learning vocabulary in context versus in isolation?
Definitely. Learning words in sentences or through stories helps you understand usage and nuance. For example, the word run means something different in run a business versus run fast. Context provides those clues.
Given that, how can learners actively incorporate context-based learning into their routines?
They can read graded readers, watch English shows with subtitles, or keep a journal using new words. Each strategy builds the mental links needed to use vocabulary flexibly. Now, let's discuss another crucial skill: pronunciation.
Pronunciation often intimidates learners. What makes English pronunciation particularly challenging, and how can students overcome these obstacles?
English has many sounds that don't exist in other languages, like the th in think. Additionally, English spelling doesn't always match pronunciation, so recognizing patterns is essential. For example, though, through and tough all sound different.
That's a great point. Are there tools or exercises that can help learners practice and improve their pronunciation?
Speech recognition apps, such as Elsa Speak, provide real-time feedback. Recording yourself and comparing it to native speakers also builds awareness. Shadowing, repeating after audio tracks can improve rhythm and intonation.
Excellent suggestions. Since pronunciation impacts real-life communication, let's pivot to practical tips for building confidence in speaking English. Many learners know the grammar and vocabulary, but hesitate to speak. How can they gain confidence and reduce anxiety in real conversations?
Confidence grows with exposure. Joining conversation clubs, language exchanges, or even practicing with chatbots can lower pressure. Research from Cambridge shows that frequent, low-stakes speaking opportunities reduce fear of mistakes by 30%.
What about the fear of being misunderstood or making errors? How should learners handle that?
Mistakes are a natural part of learning. Native speakers make them too. Treat errors as learning opportunities. If misunderstood, try paraphrasing or using gestures. Over time, successful communication boosts self-assurance.
Those are encouraging words. Before we conclude, could you share one final motivational tip for English learners?
Absolutely. Celebrate small victories. Every new phrase or conversation is progress. The language journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Consistency, curiosity, and connection are key to real improvement.